that one thing that I feel like separate a lot of people from their success is not being comfortable with failure and not being comfortable with the fact of what you don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's real shit. That's real shit. So look, I'm gonna get into my first question, man. How you get your name, Baby Boy Fat, man? Talk to me.
Hey, that's crazy. I got my name Baby Boy Fat, right? Cause I always was the baby boy out the clique, out of my brothers. I got I got 14 siblings altogether. I'm the baby. So I got 12 biological and I got two extra adopted. Even with my partners, I was the baby boy around them. But my name always was Fat. So if you know me by Fat, you really know me. But if you call me DeAndre or Dre, you don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? So people that really know me call me Fat. And I got my name from my partner Los the Savage. That was my dog. That was a nigga helped me a lot with the music. We was this the A1, you know, A1 since day one. That's some shit they had started. And it was like it's mostly mainly, you know, how you got them people that you grew up with since you was a jit. That's how that was. Nigga, matter of fact, that he the one that gave me the name Baby Boy Fat. He was like, man, Fat Bitch, I'ma name you A1BBP. It really was A1 Baby Boy Fat. Then he was like, you gonna be Baby Boy Fat. And then I took it and ran with it. And I just kept going with that. Still a baby boy to this day, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I got it.
So talk to me about the section, you know what I'm saying, that you grew up in, where you know what I'm saying, where you was born.
So shit, I grew up a lot of places though. You know what I'm saying? Because of my life circumstances. You feel me? So I got adopted at 5, but biologically my mama, she had passed not too long after she had me. So I ended up getting in the foster care system. So I got adopted at 5. So I don't to this day I don't know how my mama looked. You hear me? But my siblings showed me pictures and shit because I was so young. I was like months. So I grew up on 2864 Amarillo Street. That's where the lady adopted me. Um, I went to Delmont, uh, Crestworth, Glen Oaks, but I ain't stay at Glen Oaks long. I went to Baker, but I used to be everywhere. So like I used to be in uh over there in Amarillo. I used to be over there in McDonald Land with my partner named Trey. My best friend, when I was in a foster home with him. I stayed in Glen Oaks. Uh, when I was in another foster home, I stayed in Sherwood. Uh, another little foster home. I was in a lot of foster homes, so I've been around. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and my partners, I started running with them in the Valley Park. So man, I've been around. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't I ain't got no section. You feel me? I just do my own thing. You feel me? You know, that's how that go with me. But I grew up mostly on 2864 Amarillo Street. So most of my childhood was right there. So shit, I know I seen everything right in front of the street, like, cause they used to always come fight right in front of the street, like right in front of my adopted mama house. So I seen everything full blown, you know what I'm saying? So that's most of my I'm telling you straight up, niggas that wanted that life, the niggas that had no choice to get in that life, niggas trying to get out that life. You know what I'm saying? So and then after I'm gonna have my little boy, uh, cut game over. You know what I'm saying? Over with. But as you change, past still try to pull on to you. You know what I'm saying? So the person that you was, you be like, man, I ain't trying to go back to that. You know what I'm saying? But circumstances in my life, man, I've been through a lot of disappointment, hurt, uh, being let down, uh, and that's because of the family situation. Like not knowing the truth about what's really going on. You gotta understand, shit, I was lied to till I was 11 years old, thinking this the person that really was my parent, and they wasn't. So, shit, and then still at 11 years old, you like, man, you don't know what you talking about. You just saying shit. You know what I'm saying? You my parent. Whole time you ain't. So you lying to me. So that disappointment. Then I'm in class and shit. You know, you hearing the kids talking about, oh, my daddy this, my mama this. But you like, you happy for him, but you like, damn, I wish I had a daddy come in this motherfucker and sit with me in the class. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that. I ain't had that experience. You know what I'm saying? So, man, if I be honest with you, I'm in this bit by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my godparents, but shit, I'm in this bit by myself. You know, but my shit, like to answer your question, it just man, I've been through so much shit. So like, I can't go in the studio and fake nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been through so much. Like I witnessed this since 7 on up. Like I go in that motherfucker paint you a picture and just be like, shit. Until this day, I still go through shit. Like I be like, but I make that shit look good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never let my situation ever make me treat another person bad. You know what I'm saying? I could be going through hell, and most of the time I do go through hell. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna never, just cause I'm going through hell, I ain't gonna never come at you on some bullshit. You know, I'm gonna put that persona up like I'm happy, but in reality, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? But man, my situations, bro, everything I've been through, bro, it just I talk about it like from being raised, being lied to, going through shit. Then sometimes, you know, I, I I talk about everything to be real. So it just depends on my mood. So love, niggas don't, man, I'm a street nigga, man. Niggas don't want to tap into being a sucker for a woman, you hear me? Man, you gotta talk about that. The women like that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta talk about spending money, getting flowers, you know. Man, you gotta talk about that, man. You can't just be talking about you thugging a hoe, you know, thugging a chick, fucking a bitch, you know. You can't just talk about that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta tap into them women emotions, man. And I talk to like niggas in the street, they gonna talk about smacking a nigga and all that. Yeah, you could talk about that. Talk about when you gotta sit down. Talk about them lonely nights when you laying down looking in that bit, thinking your co-defendant gonna rat on you. We weren't worrying about the affidavit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas talk about the good, but niggas not gonna tell you all the ins and out of it. Like you hustling, you know, yeah, that money good, but you don't want to talk about niggas, jack boys. That's their whole job, watching you, watching your spot, watching everything you do. Nigga ain't telling you that. Nigga gonna always tell you the good and shit. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna tell you everything that come with it. Now it's on you to make the decision if you want to fuck with it or not. You know what I'm saying? People need to be real. You heard me? Like being real, man. Like my godmama say, being real don't cost nothing because guess what? You don't owe that person nothing. Like you don't owe me nothing, so you ain't got no reason to lie to me. I don't owe you nothing, so ain't no reason to lie to me. Man, people just be real, man. The world be a better place. I feel like this. If you gotta lie to a person, you scared of them, and you shouldn't be scared of them. What you scared of them for? You don't even know them. Even if you do know them, what's the worst could happen? They just gonna be mad and they gonna get over. They might bring it back in your face. You know, you got people with that mad day shit. They might bring it back in your face, but you real with yourself. It's off your conscience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And shit, that's another thing too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people people not being real, I don't think is a necessarily of a thing of them being afraid of the other person as much as being afraid of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Afraid of what they may think about themselves. And then when it come down to it, you overthink that because now you thinking about what another person thinking. And they could be just like, you know what, maybe he not that bad, maybe he just fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, nigga that overthought the situation, then turned into a bitch ass nigga. You've been, you know what I'm saying, since you've been in Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure you've heard, you know what I'm saying, a collaboration of different artists, different music, and everything that's, you know what I'm saying, just come from this section. How do you feel music has changed in Baton Rouge?
Yeah. I ain't gonna say it changed. I just feel like everybody got their own way of things. You know what I'm saying? So, everything don't stay the same. So times come change, shit change. But more club scene. It's more club scene music. And it's popping. You heard me? It's doing they shit. They had club shit back then, but it's not like how it is now. So you got a lot of club songs, you got a lot of twerk songs. The club scenery seem like Baton Rouge got that. The club scenery and the street shit, lot, lot. But I just be saying like, I just be wanting them to tap into, man. Let them people know you got a soft side too, man. I ain't too hard. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Cause you human at the end of the day. You got emotions, man. You can make that club song, make a club song about you, how you treat a woman. You can still do it. Man, my nigga B will tell you. I got my producer Beezer. That nigga will tell you. I go in the studio. We could come up with some shit. If I don't like it, I'm not. We'll be on one bar for a long ass time because I'm not finna put nothing out that can't nobody relate to. You know what I'm saying? So I got clubs on talking about doing something in the club bad. You heard me? Then I got another club song talking about how I treat a woman nice. So that's why I be saying I be feeling like tap into, be versatile, man. You can't, just don't be too hard for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You could tap into another side of yourself. You got feelings too, man. Real shit.
All right, so if you could remix any song, what I'm saying, right now, what song would you remix and get on, bro?
Crazy thing is, most of them are already remixed. Yeah, I got them in my phone. I got a remix to "Loose as a Goose." I got a remix to "Boston and Richie Help Me." I got a remix to "Ride Wave Passport Junkie."
Oh, we go need
I
that
got
in the
I got a,
street.
I got a remix to "Ride Wave Come See Me." Uh, I got a remix to Benny Siegel "In the Air." You know what I'm saying? I got a remix to what else? Man, I got some shit, bro. Matter of fact, hey, then the crazy thing is, my "Praying for a Rainbow." That's a remix to "Ride Way, Stay in My Lane, Play the Game, How the Game Go." But I changed the words and the cadence. Mine is "Stay in my lane, play the game, how the game go. Walks through the rain, I've been praying for a rainbow." Yeah, so man, I got some remixes on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
That's real tough. That's real tough, man. Trials and tribulations. What's one thing that you had to go through and you had to learn the hard way? Like,
Uh, the thing I learned the most is the people that's around you ain't gonna support you. It's the people that don't know you that support you. That's the hardest thing that I had to come to uh realization. Like, man, I ain't saying that's everybody, but majority of the artists is I'm gonna give you an 85%. Most of them is, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, your best friend might, you ask that nigga to repost your music or some shit, that nigga might not do it, but that nigga will repost Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates don't even fucking know him. You know what I'm saying? And he don't even know Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? See, so that's a prime example of what I'm saying, that he been a fan of Kevin Gates. So it's a person that don't know you supporting you. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird, bro. But once you start getting on and shit, that's when everybody supports you. Cause let me tell you something. You get one person that's a big time influencer to be playing your music a lot, then and that it's like when you put, because we got a short attention span now. So you put something in somebody's face, you might look over the past, boom. Then it come back in your face again, you might listen to it a little bit past. Then you constantly keep saying it, you just start being like, damn, who this is? Then you start checking it. So it's like That's just how a lot of music is. To me now, it changed to more content instead of what real music. Cause they got a lot of niggas that's like raw as a bit, lyrical, pressure on the track. They just don't do the content shit. So they get like overlooked. But a nigga straight mid got good melodies on some shit. He could come on that bit and he raw with content and he get popping. It's like you say, you gotta sell yourself. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta sell yourself now. You always had to, and people, I'm gonna tell you another thing, people stop doing word of mouth. Man, you gotta still do this shit like word of mouth. You gotta, hey man, hey, check my music out, again, you get a chance. Hey man, I'm here, Apple Music, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I got a little homeboy, the dude named Shane. That boy, mama, retarded. Support that boy. That boy got a keychain. He catch your phone, he just tap it on all his music pop up. Yeah, so yeah, yeah. Shout out to Shane though. That my little dog right there. Yeah. 16. Crush. Yeah. Everything by itself. Yeah, facts. Facts.
All right, so let's talk about some of the hustles. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me about some hustle that you have outside of music. You know what I'm saying? That you do on an everyday.
Yeah. I still work.
Okay.
So, I had when I got out the streets, I just look at shit different, you know what I'm saying? So legit. Legit. Your time will come. Your partner, you understand, everybody got a turn. Everybody got a turn. You just got to wait. You could be 30, 50, 60. Man, I was watching something, bro. Dude that was making cheese or some shit. The dude started with cheese or some pizza or some shit. He been working on pizzas for years, years, years. Man, that nigga shit ain't jump off till he was like 30 or 40 some shit. That's a prime example. Don't give up. Shit, keep going. Cause I'm gonna keep going. Man, we men. We supposed to keep going, man. Once you got a goal, man, you gotta keep going, man. You gotta keep going no matter what. You can't let nothing stop you, bro. Cause once you give up and let something stop you, you automatically lose. I ain't trying to lose, man. Look, man, I'm on this earth to live my life, and I ain't dying broke and suffering, bro, and unhappy. I'm dying happy. I'm dying happy. I'm gonna be like, shit. If when they lay me down, they could be like, I could be like, shit, I did everything I wanted to do in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm coming. Head down, chest out, work, and stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Like humble, but you could be confident in your craft or whatever it is you got going. See, people mistake humble meaning that you trying to downplay yourself. No, you could be confident and humble. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta show humility. You know what I'm saying? Like, and keep God first, man. You gotta keep God first. If you don't keep God first, man, you ain't gonna never get to where you want to get. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, when you talk to God, bro, you gotta be specific what you ask for, bro. I swear to God, cause look, I talked to God. I said, God, I'm ready for whatever come with this music shit. I'm ready for it. He starts throwing the motherfuckers at me. He starts showing me, hey, that ain't good for you. That ain't good for you. This ain't good for you. You want to be, you want it? I'm about to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm talking back, God, hold on, man, hold on. I thought I was ready for all that. You know what I mean? I'm good now. I had to adjust. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real shit.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you for coming on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the Red Chair Talk. You know what I'm saying? My boy, baby boy fat on this motherfucker, man. I appreciate you. Most definitely. Make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm brought to you. You know what I'm saying? I got that Fallen Idol drip on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go follow my dude. Make sure y'all pick up his clothes. His clothes. So, you know.